Now, when it comes to your style, it's very important to keep in mind the details. I mean, you might have on a clean outfit or have that fresh haircut, but it's very important that you add the right accessories. If not, you might be leaving some style points on the table. The right accessories don't just upgrade your look, they show confidence and attention to detail and express your personal style. The women notice these fine details too. That's why in today's video, I'm gonna go over 11 men's style accessories the women love. Because it's the little things that can make a big difference. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style OG. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Bryant Jackson, salute. Now, first up on the list of 11 men's style accessories the women love, I have one of my personal favorites, and I happen to be rocking one right now. Women love when you wear a pocket square. It's a great, understated, effortless addition to any blazer or suit jacket. It's the extra touch that elevates any dressy outfit. And here's the great thing about it. It does something very important. It focuses the eye on one of the favorite parts on our bodies to the women, our chest. I love pocket squares because they add depth, personality, and visual interest to your look. I absolutely love the white pocket square because it adds contrast to almost any jacket I wear. It helps accentuate the masculinity that's brought across when you wear a suit jacket or blazer. It accentuates the broadened shoulders, the narrow waist, and like I said earlier, the emphasis on the chest. Now here's the key thing I want you to keep in mind. Don't match the pocket square directly to your tie. You want to match it to your shirt or one of the secondary colors in your tie. And when you do it right, the women notice. Now, next up, we have a power style move that not only helps you stand out in the crowd, but trust me, the ladies take notice. You can't go wrong with a well-chosen hat. You see, the right hat can add personality, confidence, and a little bit of mystery. Whether we're talking about a sleek fedora, a stylish beanie, or a classic baseball cap, a well-chosen hat frames your face, elevates any outfit, and highlights your attention to detail. Trust me, when it comes to style, women love a guy who pays attention to the finer detail. And they especially notice when you do something that helps you stand out from the other guys. Most guys nowadays don't wear hats other than the occasional baseball cap just haphazardly thrown on if they're having a bad hair day. So when you wear a hat intentionally, automatically add some style and personality and separate yourself from many others. In fact, men have stopped wearing hats so much that recently I did a video discussing why that's going on. I'll leave a card up here so you can check that video out. But trust me, if you decide to wear a hat in these modern days, the women will notice and love it. Now we're going to talk about an everyday essential that you carry with you every day that you probably didn't notice the women take note of. You definitely can't go wrong with a well-made wallet. You see the old school days of the bulky wallet with a whole bunch of cash stuffed with old receipts? That loses you a lot of style points. The modern gentleman asks for a sleek, minimal wallet that shows class and sophistication. A clean, minimal wallet shows that you're put together, organized, and care about your presentation. Women notice these little details, and when you pull out a clean, sleek, minimal wallet instead of a tattered old school mess, it speaks volumes. Especially nowadays when, face it, most of us aren't carrying around a whole bunch of cash. We don't need as much storage. And so when you grab that clean minimal wallet, it isn't just about clearing around that cash and a few cards, it's about making an impression. Now let's get into one of the smoothest style moves you can make and the women absolutely love. You want to have on deck a pair of classic sunglasses. You see the right pair of shades, they add cool, confidence, and a great air of mystery. A well-chosen pair of sunglasses frames your face, sharpens your features, and gives off an air of sophistication. Whether we're talking about a pair of aviators, club masters, or wayfarers, a classic pair of shades elevates your look and shows you know how to carry yourself. Women love a man who has an air of confidence, and nothing says I've got this better than a cool pair of classic sunglasses. And another great thing about it, glasses of any kind, including sunglasses, give the illusion of symmetry to your face. And symmetry is universally seen as attractive. The right pair of sunglasses can balance out your facial proportions and add dimension. Trust me, when you throw on a classic pair of shades, women notice your individuality, your intrigue, and your mysterious cool. We're not quite leaving the category of timeless classic accessories that women love as we go to this next one. You definitely can't go wrong with a classic watch. You see, the less stylish men, they rely on their phone to tell the time. But the elevated, elegant, refined guy, he has on a classic timepiece. Because the stylish man knows that a timepiece isn't just about telling the time. It's about making an impression. A well-crafted timepiece shows sophistication, an air of maturity, and an appreciation for that craftsmanship. It shows the world that you're a man who appreciates style and precision. A woman notices a man who takes his presentation seriously, and a classic watch instantly elevates any outfit. And here's the thing, I didn't say expensive watch, I said classic watch. You can find a great watch from anywhere from $50 to $50,000. Just choose one that fits your style and personality. Trust me, the women will take note. Now, next up on the list of 11 men's style accessories that women love, I have a powerful but stylish statement. You definitely can't go wrong with a tasteful necklace. Now, hear me out. I said tasteful necklace, not a loud, flashy one or avoiding jewelry altogether. Somewhere in the middle. We're talking about a well-chosen necklace that adds personality, confidence, and just the right amount of flair. Whether it's a sleek chain, a small pendant, or a meaningful piece, the right necklace elevates your look without overpowering it. Remember, we said subtle moves. As I will keep repeating throughout this video, women notice the fine details, and a tasteful necklace shows you've got style and know how to accessorize like a grown man. So grab yourself that tasteful necklace, and you'll be wearing something that draws attention in an effortless, stylish, and understated way. Now, next up on the list, we have something I've been beating the drum about since I've had this channel, and I'll never stop. This might be one of your best moves when it comes to accessorizing your great looks. You definitely can't go wrong having a signature scent. Here's one of the great things about wearing a cologne. Most men don't. That's right, over 80% of men don't wear fragrance at all. So just by you having a signature scent, you're automatically standing out. And here's the thing, you have to realize, women have a stronger sense of scent than we do, and they often attach emotion to scent. So if you want to be memorable, why wouldn't you be wearing a fragrance? You see, the guy who does have a signature scent, he understands the power of his own individual style personality. And your signature scent becomes part of your personal style brand. Women notice a man who smells great. It shows confidence, individuality, and that attention to detail we keep talking about. The right scent isn't just about smelling good. It's about becoming more memorable. Now, next up on the list, we have an excellent combination of style and practicality that the women take note of. You can't go wrong with a high-quality scarf. Some guys think scarves are just about keeping warm, but if they don't utilize them for more than that, they're missing out on a powerful style move. Stylish man knows the right scarf adds texture, sophistication, and an effortless vibe of cool to any cold weather look. Whether we're talking about a lightweight scarf option for layering or a heavier wool one for more coverage, the right scarf shows your attention to detail and your preference for refined, elegant looks. Women love a man who looks put together, and a high-quality scarf when the temperature drops, that definitely adds that chef's kiss. An excellent combination of practicality and style, you can't go wrong throwing on that high-quality scarf. Now, next up, we have a serious accessory upgrade that also combines utility with great style. You definitely can't go wrong having yourself a stylish weekender bag. Now, the less stylish, they often fumble the bag literally, running around with an old ratty duffel bag, or even worse, stuffing their clothes into a backpack. But the refined gentleman, he knows that a stylish, high-quality weekender bag shows he knows how to travel with style and purpose. A high-quality weekender bag isn't just about carrying your essentials. It's about looking put together, organized, and ready to go. Women notice a man who takes pride in his presentation, and a graded accessory like a weekender bag definitely catches their eye. It shows them you have your life in order. And another great thing about the weekender bag, when she invites you over, that spontaneous invitation doesn't throw you off. You grab a pair of outfits and some shoes, grab that high-quality weekender bag, and you're ready to go. Now, next up on the list of the 11 style accessories that women love, we have another small but impactful choice. You can't go wrong with a tasteful ring. Now, a lot of guys, they avoid jewelry altogether or may grab a ring that's overboard, one that's flashy or oversized. But the stylish man knows a tasteful ring can add sophistication, personality, and just a bit of individuality to all their looks. Whether we're talking about a sleek signet ring, a minimal band, or a meaningful piece. A tasteful ring shows you're confident, and once again, say it with me, you have an attention to detail. A woman definitely notices a man who understands the power of subtle accessories, and that's just where a tasteful ring fits in. And another great thing about that tasteful ring, it draws attention to one of the underrated parts of our body women love, our hands. They see them as strong and powerful. The right ring draws her eye right to them. But keep in mind, please make sure your hands and nails are clean and well groomed. Once you've got that out of the way, grab yourself a tasteful ring. She'll love it. Now, next up on the list, we have another classic accessory that suddenly, for some reason, has become not so often worn. So it's another one that definitely allows you to stand out from the crowd. Women love when you wear a classic necktie. A well-tailored suit to women is like lingerie to us. That's how much they love you in a great suit. And of course, the final finishing detail, that classic necktie. The stylish man knows a well-chosen necktie shows confidence, personality, and it reflects to women authority, sophistication, and stability. A classic tie adds that layer of sophistication and refinement to any of your dressy outfits, whether you have a business meeting or you're dressing up for an event. Repeat with me one more time. Women love attention to detail. Classic necktie, it shows sophistication, elegance, and you know how to exude individuality and personality effortlessly. Okay, so there you have it. My list of the 11 men's style accessories the women absolutely love. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section what are some of your go-to accessories you know will turn the ladies' heads. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about all the things women don't care about as much as we think they do. You can check it out right here.